Good evening. Tonight, we shall be enlightening you on the terrors of NC-17 movies and why your children should never see them. The inconceivable sexual content will scar your children for life. The graphic violence seen in these films will only provoke your children to commit mass murders. This is the story of the horrors of NC-17 movies. NC-17 movies mean that anyone who is under the age of 18 legally cannot see the movie. Originally, these movies were referred to as X-rated movies, strictly with pornographic uses. This led to the XXX rating later in time and left all other movies of serious content to be rated NC-17. According to Kevin Sandler in his book, The Naked Truth, Why Hollywood Doesn't Make X-rated Movies, too many dirty movies ruin the reputation of the adults-only X-rated industry. These movies, not directly rated to pornographic films, but were still intense with sexual content.
Now, out of 70 films that have been rated NC-17, only 5 were for violent content. Imagine, if you will, a scene with extensive violent content, such as this one here. This could still fall into an R-rated movie, which is honestly astonishing. The NC-17 rating should be adjusted to include films that contain extreme graphic violence in order to protect young children.
NC-17 movies are known to have an gross amount of sexual content and prolonged full frontal nudity. Any sex scene that exceeds 30 seconds in length is typically rated NC-17. Any eccentric sexual acts may even get an XXX rating, such as this. Usually the rating is dependent on the relationship status of the people engaging in sexual acts. These sexual acts are the main thing that distinguishes R-rated movies from NC-17 movies, and why we should keep them away from children.
NC-17 movies have graphic violence and sexual content and should not be for the eyes of children. 57% of adolescents between the ages of 14 and 16 use the media as their main source of sexual information. Children who are exposed to more sexual content in movies have sex at a younger age and are less likely to practice safe sex. Very bad. We strongly suggest that parents should not allow their kids to see movies with sexual content and to prevent them from seeing NC-17 movies.